our VK journey. Today we're going to be doing the girlfriend tag. So we've had a couple of requests asking for a video like this, so to kind of get to know us a bit more. So if you want to get to know us, this is the video to watch. So yeah, we've had a look through the questions and we've selected some that we quite like and are quite fitting to us. So should we get started?
Yeah, let's go. When and where did we first meet?
So we first met in London at the Roundhouse, which is a gig venue in Camden. We both won tickets to a Jessie J gig and we met in the queue outside.
I'd never met Lucy before.
However, she knew who I was. Please tell this part of the story.
First of all, I'm not a stalker and I'm not weird. But my friend had pointed her out to me, said, oh, you might like this girl. So
on Twitter.
I kind of stalked her Facebook and her Twitter. And maybe her Instagram as well, I can't remember. But basically everything. So I knew what she looked like. And when I saw her, I was a bit like, ah. But I did really well.
Yeah.
I managed to talk to you.
Yeah, you did. You held my hand. You got nervous. We were right at the front of the queue. We were going for the front. We wanted the front row. She held my hand.
Not only because I wanted to be next to her at the gig, so I didn't want to lose her.
And even after all these efforts, I still friend-zoned her for about a year.
I was trying really hard in that year.
Yeah.
I was.
I don't even think it was a year, to be honest.
No, it wasn't. It was a few months.
It was a couple of months.
I was trying really hard, and I thought I was had a lot of game.
The player. She wasn't.
Yeah, turns out Lucy had no idea that I was even trying to win her.
I was oblivious. I just thought she was holding my hand.
I mean,
why was I oblivious?
I mean, after that, like, I thought I was trying really hard even after that. Apparently I wasn't, and she didn't have a clue.
I was completely oblivious.
I think it was more...
That's just me. So, question 2 is, where was our first date? So... When we were first friends, so we met in London, but I was living in Eastbourne and Lucy was living in Sheffield. So we did long distance for a long time.
For a while.
Skype,
and then I invited Lucy to come down for the weekend when my auntie and uncle was away. Sorry guys. And
so I decided that I would spend, well, I think it was like £100 on the train fare to come down.
I didn't think she'd come.
And it took about 6 hours to get there. So it was a bit of a commitment.
Yeah, so I didn't think she was going to come, but she did. She turned up.
I'm glad I did.
The first thing we did, it was on the 1st of December, and we went for fish and chips on the beach and ice cream.
Why wouldn't you go for ice cream on the 1st of December and sit on a freezing cold beach?
It was freezing cold.
But now we have a tradition that every year on the 1st of December, that is what we do.
We try and go to the beach and eat ice cream and fish and chips. If we can't, we will settle for ice cream.
Question 3, which is kind of related. Where/when was our first kiss? We seem to have missed all the whens. So this happened about 5 years ago, as she just said, on the 1st of December. Yeah. So that's that covered. Where was our first kiss?
It was...
So it was on that day that I came down.
Yeah, so at first Julie and my auntie and uncle were actually there at that first day. And they were a bit, they didn't know about us and they gave us separate bedrooms. So, like a teenager.
A ninja. Oh. I was going to go ninja.
Like a teenager, I snuck into Lucy's bedroom and we just kind of hung out in there for a little while and, I don't know, watched like Netflix and stuff, and we would go to sleep in that bed. And I think
she'd set an alarm for like 5:30 in the morning, so she could get up early and get
in my bed before Julie got up.
So our first kiss was that first night that I came down, when she snuck into the bed and we was having cuddles and she kissed me.
Yeah,
it was cute.
It was cute, and I was absolutely terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we've had many more since.
It's not as scary now.
Thankfully, after 5 years. So, next question. Who said, I love you first?
I know this one,
Do
but
you?
I'm gonna let Lucy answer it because I'm...
Have you forgotten?
No.
We discussed this the other day. She has no idea.
No, I do. I just don't want to spoil it, so I thought I'd let you.
She has no idea. So, face to face, Amy said I love you first.
That's a load of shit. I didn't.
You did. You genuinely did.
I've got more game than that though. Like.
No. We were in my flat in Sheffield. You'd come to visit.
Okay.
And we were just kind of messing around, like winding each other up on the sofa. And you went, I love you.
Oh.
And that's how it went. And I went, I love you too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you did.
But prior to this, I had said it first via text. Because we were long distance and we weren't really seeing each other. And I had said it, but apparently that didn't count. But apparently she's forgotten about that anyway.
Moving swiftly on. Oh no, because this one's just as bad.
No, because we can pretend like you've not forgotten it a million times before. The next question is, when is my birthday? When is my birthday?
It is the 13th of February.
What year? Oh, pressure.
Every year.
Coming up, by the way.
1991.
Yes.
Because she's old.
You're older than me. Amy's is the 18th of October, 1990. I've never forgotten once.
Let's just clarify. I haven't actually ever forgotten her birthday.
Oh,
However,
yeah.
one time we was at a gig and my friend says to me, oh, when's Lucy's birthday?
And I waited for her to answer.
Lucy obviously heard this question and I was like, oh, the 15th of February.
And I was like, what? When's my birthday?
I just remembered it was either the day before or the day after Valentine's Day. It was a 50-50 chance. I got it wrong. However, now I get it right.
And she's not lived it down.
No.
I'm not going to let that one go.
No.
Even though she does know it now. So, question 6. Who usually wins our arguments?
So we haven't actually had an argument.
We don't argue. We're
No.
far too chilled out. And
Yeah.
we're not them kind of people.
And I think the reason we don't have arguments is because I basically just get my own way.
Maybe. We do, like, don't get me wrong, we do bicker about, like, little irrelevant...
About, like, Lucy needing to do the pots.
I need to do the pots. We bicker about the pots.
And dinner.
And dinner. And so, yeah, this is the arrangement. Amy does the cleaning, I do the cooking. But apparently I still need to do the pots. Apparently doing all the cooking doesn't exclude me from doing the pots.
No.
Anyway.
No, we did one, so the closest we've come to an argument was, it's going to sound so pathetic.
I don't even remember this.
It's going to sound so pathetic. And it was Lucy's fault.
Obviously, it was always my fault.
We were...
I don't even know what you're going to say, so...
I wanted to go to the gym, and Lucy told me that she told me she'd come to the gym with me, and I was like adamant that I wanted to go. However, deep down, I didn't really want to go, but I needed somebody to say, right, let's go.
To the gym.
And she changed her mind and said she wasn't coming to the gym, so I went in a strop and sulked about it. And we had like maybe a 15-minute car ride to mine. This is when we're both living in London. A 15-minute car ride to mine with pure silence. And we've got to my house, and my housemates were there, and they were like, what's wrong with you two? You're not talking. And then someone suggested...
I wouldn't go to the gym with her.
And then they all laughed at me because apparently it was pathetic.
So that's our one ever argument.
And it was solved by how, Lucy? How was it solved?
I don't remember. I don't remember the actual extent of it.
My friend said, shall we order Chinese?
Oh, yeah. I was about to make a joke earlier. Was this one of the days that we've not gone to the gym and then ordered a takeaway? But yeah, it was. That's happened a couple of times.
Yeah, but I don't feel a strop about it anymore. I'm quite happy to have takeout.
Not anymore.
No,
not on
not
our
anymore.
fertility diet.
Question number 7.
This is definitely more your question.
So Lucy, what is your favourite video game?
Should I? No, I'm going to answer for you. What is your favourite video game? And that is without a doubt Call of Duty. And that's going to be specifically Black Ops 3. Although she does love the new one, the World War II one that I bought for her.
Yeah, that's really good. It's my favourite video game which I play. However, what's my like all-time favourite?
Donkey Kong.
Yes, it is.
So for her birthday this year, I managed to get my hands on...
Last year.
on the Super Nintendo that they re-released, and that had Donkey Kong on it.
I was so happy.
And I was in the good books.
You was.
I did well.
I love Donkey Kong.
And it was so hard to get hold of. She appreciated it enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's my favourite video game?
She just plays Sims. However, I don't know if it's your favourite. Is it your favourite?
I'd say it's my favourites. I thought you might have said Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
On the Nintendo.
Okay, yeah, so either Pokemon or The Sims. She plays The Sims more.
Yeah, I play The Sims more. Sims 4, yeah. I'm a loser.
But yeah, no, we both liked Pokemon. And
Yeah.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, we played Pokemon Go far longer than the cool people played Pokemon Go for.
I still occasionally put it on, but I don't really play it anymore.
I would play Call of Duty, but I can't aim. I run around in circles, like, shooting at the sky.
It's quite entertaining. However, I went for a shower or I went to the toilet or something the other day.
Yeah.
And Luce had it going. She got like 5 kills or something.
I was so proud of myself.
And then I looked at my deaths.
I got 5 kills. I didn't care about the death.
I ended that game so it didn't mess up my kill to death ratio.
I tried.
Okay.
Question 8. What is my favourite book?
Harry Potter.
We're hands down.
And it's
that's,
mine too.
that's for both of us. We are we are obsessed, really, aren't we?
A little bit. We've got like little cool Harry Potter random stuff around the flat. Do you know what my favourite book is out of all of them?
Your favourite book? Is it the first one?
No.
Azkaban.
Order of the Phoenix.
That's my favourite movie.
It's my favourite book, and I really like the illustration on that one. Of the ones that we've got, of the OG. Which one is yours? The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Well, my favourite movie is that one, but I think my favourite book is probably going to be the first one.
Okay. It's good.
I love them all. And we watch them all.
My least favourite is The Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, no, we don't really feel that one. Question.
Oh.
The next question is, what film always makes me cry?
I'd just like to say, at this point, a really good thing is to be in touch with your emotions.
I'm not in touch with my emotions.
I don't think I've ever seen Lucy... Oh wait, no, I saw Lucy cry once.
And it wasn't at a
film. It wasn't at a movie. And it was at an old lady... She wasn't that old. It was at a lady getting an anniversary gift.
Yeah. And like, we was literally sat at the next table to them. It was so random. And he bought like a trip around the world, and he was surprising her with like all these different cards,
so
revealing different bits. Cried. And we were both just crying at the next table. But in terms of movies or anything, I pretty much have no emotion.
I cry everything. Absolutely everything.
An advert.
The first time I watched, what was that movie you told me to watch when you went to work and you were in Sheffield? The one where the old
Notebook.
couple. Yeah. So I'd never watched The Notebook. And I thought I'd watch it on my own. Whilst Liz was at work, I was bawling. Absolutely bawling.
Yeah. Although when I say that I don't cry, when I'm on my own, I don't cry a lot, but animal movies like Marley and Me.
Okay.
Have you ever seen War Horse? That made me cry. A little bit. I went and saw that in the cinema with my mum, and I was like, can't cry.
Cinema?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you watched it in the theatre.
I've seen it in the theatre as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you cry then?
No.
Oh. Anyway, she just doesn't want to cry in front of me, apparently.
I don't cry. I don't like to cry in front of people.
I do. I cry at 24 hours in A&E. I
Yeah,
cry at
genuinely.
people's YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This Coney Jolly's baby announcement the other day. She was crying.
Oh my god, like my
I was
eyes.
so emotional.
It was so cute.
It was a really cute video.
I'm just looking at Lucy and I can always see her looking at me, waiting to see the tears come down my face. She just knows.
Which probably makes it come quicker.
Yeah.
It makes you come quicker.
Cut. And question number 10.
So question number 10 is, am I a mountain or a beach girl? So with Amy's both.
Yeah, I love my hikes. I love the views when you get to the top of mountains and stuff like that.
But equally, she loves lying on a beach and getting suntan.
Yeah, I need. If I'm going on holiday, I need to get a tan. Otherwise, I don't feel like I've been on holiday.
Yeah.
Which means lying in the sun for 12 hours. We're gonna do it.
I can't learn some for that long. I get bored after about 10 minutes.
Yeah, and she's back in the shade.
And then I'll be in the shade or in the
pool. At least I'm in the sun. There's no shade on me, is there?
The funniest thing is standing over and just putting a shadow on her. She goes mental.
However, saying that as well, you like the hikes when we do them and when we get up there, but she's also like, can we just chill today? And I'm like, no, we need to do an activity.
I'm definitely more chill. So Amy likes to do things. Yeah. And obviously you love mountains because of where I asked you to marry me.
Which will come at a later date. And question number 11.
If I was an animal, what would I be? Now in Amy would be a sloth. Because Amy can sleep, and sleep, and sleep, and sleep.
There's a reason.
She's just lazy.
Oh. I think Lucy had, I don't know what you'd do.
Should we say why you're a sloth first?
Oh, okay.
Amy does night shifts.
And day shifts.
And day shifts, and they're all over the place.
And I can, if I do a day shift, I can come home and go to sleep at a normal time. And then sleep throughout the day until I have to get up for my night shift at say 5 PM. So the other day I slept for like 16 hours, which was fantastic.
I genuinely don't understand how she does it. And like, you don't even have to be tired to fall asleep. You just fall asleep anywhere, in some very, very weird positions as well. This morning when I came in the room, she was like on her back with her knees up in the air, which isn't uncommon. I might try and find a picture of you sleeping in a funny position. So what would I be?
I don't know, I'm just gonna go like obvious and say dog.
If I was an animal, I'd be a dog. That's nice.
I'm not saying you're a dog now. I'm saying
please explain that one.
You like to be stroked.
I never get stroked.
And so you like to be stroked / tickled.
There we go.
You like your food.
Yes, and I like to laze around, and occasionally go on walks.
And I think you'd like to.
I don't know whether I'm offended or not. Okay, what's the next question?
I wonder if people compliment their partners when they pick their animal. Like, be a butterfly because you're beautiful and...
You're a sloth and I'm a dog apparently.
And question number 12.
12, yeah. So, I'm going to Starbucks. What is my order? You do mine and I'll do yours.
So, can I get 2?
Yeah.
Okay. If it is around Halloween, it would be pumpkin spice latte. And if it's any other time, I'm going to go with caramel macchiato. If it's in the summer, you get it cold with ice.
Get an iced one. Definitely. You've got 2 as well. So you either go for the white mocha.
I haven't had that in so long.
Should go the white mocha with cream.
And
cinnamon on the top. Or she will also get a caramel macchiato.
What celebrity would I love to meet?
Amy has a long list of celebrity obsessions.
Oh, I wouldn't say obsessions.
Loves.
I have a list.
Celebrity loves.
A list of loves. Who would be my number 1?
Well, it keeps changing.
Okay, who would be my all-time number 1?
Ziva.
Oh, yeah. So if you've never watched NCIS, just watch it. or Google like...
I really don't see it.
Or Google Coti Di Pablo, because she's just perfect in every single way. However, her character is even more perfect.
So her character is called Ziva.
Ziva David.
And Amy is obsessed with her. I genuinely don't see the fuss. I don't think she's that attractive.
Please comment down below if you agree with me or Lucy, because if you agree with Lucy, I'm going to be hurt. However, then she would just be mine. Anyway, who would yours be?
Who would mine be?
Luce is nowhere near as much a perv as I am.
True.
And if she is, she just kind of doesn't really share her celebrity crushes. But I'm just going to go for the basic obvious and say Ruby Rose.
Oh yeah. I love Ruby Rose. The last question is, I won £1,000. What would I spend it on? Well,
sperm.
we would spend it on baby stuff.
Not just sperm. Baby.
So we, in terms of like our funding for our TTC journey, we've pretty much covered the cost of the treatment. Pretty much, we're almost there, and the sperm. So we also need to save up for things like when the baby arrives, and we need to buy all the baby stuff.
Depending how many times it takes, we've basically got money for the treatment and then no baby. We need to work out.
So we're carrying on saving as much as we possibly can for baby stuff and for like to make sure that we can survive till on when baby arrives on maternity pay, because statutory maternity pay is rubbish.
But no.
Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you have any more questions that we've not answered in the video, leave them in the comments down below, and we'll potentially do another video and address them maybe. But yeah, leave a like rating and subscribe if you want to join us on our big gay journey.
Bye.
Bye.